The New York Times, Sunday, October 7th, 1984. Caffeine is natural insecticide, scientist says. Caffeine and related compounds are potent, natural insecticides that help plants ward off damaging pests, a Boston researcher has found. The findings could lead to a new way to fight insects. In a report published Friday in the journal Science, Dr. James A. Nathanson said the natural function of caffeine in plants has been a mystery, even though it has been used for centuries as a stimulant by millions of people. Despite all of the research that has been done on caffeine in mammals, no one to my knowledge has ever determined why it is present in plants, said Dr. Nathanson, a neurologist at Harvard Medical School and Massachusetts General Hospital. Over time, plants have developed certain defenses to protect themselves against insects, and we suspected that caffeine might have been present for that purpose. As a natural insecticide, he said. Tests with powdered tea and coffee, as well as with pure caffeine and related compounds, found that they disturb the behavior and growth of numerous insects and their larvae. The mosquito larvae, for instance, became so uncoordinated with exposure to these compounds that they could not swim to the water surface for air and drowned. At concentrated doses, the test substances killed the insects within hours or a few days, the report said. In tests, caffeine distorted behavior, depressed food consumption, or inhibited reproduction of tobacco, hornworms, mealworms, milkweed bugs, butterfly larvae, and mosquito larvae. The scientists also found that when caffeine compounds were mixed with certain other natural insecticides, an increase in their killing power occurred. The potency of the combination, the researchers found, was far greater than that of the sum of the parts. In one test, for example, a known pesticide combined with a small amount of a synthetic caffeine compound was 10 times more potent than the pesticide alone, the report said. Dr. Nathanson said caffeine appeared to suppress certain enzymes in insect nervous systems. He said the results raised the possibility of developing caffeine-based insecticides that would be relatively harmless to animals and humans for spraying on food crops. The side effects of caffeine-like compounds appear to be relatively minor in humans and animals, he said. But he cautioned that it might take at least 5 years for large-scale testing to determine if caffeine-related insecticides were practical and economical.